And welcome back to Good Things Utah, everybody. It smells so good in the kitchen right now. Josh Taylor is back on the show. He's the head chef at LDS Hospital. And this is our Live Well segment because we're talking about eating things that taste good but are also good for you.
Right. And that's kind of what we got right here. We did a, this is a nice Sunchoke Bisque. I don't know if you're familiar with the Sunchoke.
What's Sunchoke?
So it's kind of like it's that guy.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
So it looks like a turnip a little bit?
Yeah. And it's also called a Jerusalem artichoke.
Okay.
So it's got a couple of different names, but it's really cool. It's really nice. It's in that like a root vegetable family. And so along with that, we did potatoes, onions, and a few other things to go along with it.
Does it taste like a typical artichoke? Does it have that
No, it's got
that
its own kind of like unique flavor.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you discover it?
Just by kind of reading recipes and seeing it in different restaurants. And
so, Josh, do you go to different restaurants and say, okay, how do I make this healthier and bring it to LDS Hospital?
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah. That's kind of like a continuing education for me.
Yeah.
I get to go out and eat.
Well, what do you do at home for all of our viewers out there if you have a favorite recipe and you just want to make it good for you, but your kids love it?
Right.
What do you take out of it or add to it?
I like to start by making sure I'm buying the best ingredients I can buy.
Okay.
You know, like if you can buy organic, buy whole foods out of the produce section. Don't buy frozen. And fresh is better.
Fresh is better.
Yeah.
I like that advice. Should I stir?
Yeah, you can stir it if you want.
Be your sous chef in here.
Yeah.
It's bubbling. What else do you have in here? So we talked about the onion. We talked about the potato.
Right. And so we took a little bit of vegetable stock as well. Mm-hmm. And then we just kind of brought that all together. We roasted the sunchokes and the onions. And got a nice golden color to them and added some deep flavor.
Is that basil in here too?
No, so those
what
are
is this?
bay leaves. Sorry.
Oh, bay leaves. Okay,
mine went
the
away
bay
for a
leaves in
second.
there too.
Yeah, bay leaves in there. Just kind of cook it down, give it a little bit of that flavor.
How do you talk your kids into eating something like this? Do you have ideas for me?
Oh, man. I don't know. I think if you can get them involved in the cooking process where they see what's happening, I think they'll get excited about it and want to see that end product.
They're putting it together,
right?
So they're excited to try it. Yeah. Well, I think you might get excited at home too about the Sunchoke because I've never seen it before. Cool. Where did you find it?
You can find it anywhere. I just grabbed those at Smith's.
Oh, easy enough.
Yep.
Easy enough. Okay, so what do we do next for the recipe?
So the soup's kind of done. What you do when it all comes together and kind of simmers for a little while is you take a blender, you just kind of buzz it up and make it really smooth and nice. And then as a garnish, I like to take shallots and just kind of fry them up in a pan. So we take them and then just kind of buzz through them.
When you do frying, Josh, what do you put in the fry pan?
So when I say fry, I'm just going to saute them until they're brown and crispy.
And what's the best?
I'm just doing a little bit of olive oil.
Olive oil. Is that the best, the healthiest oil to use when you're doing something like that?
That's what I like to use. It's the easiest to find.
Okay.
Everybody knows about it, so.
And when I say you're from LDS Hospital, I feel like people at home are going, are you kidding? The hospital has that kind of unique, delicious, fresh food.
Right. And that's kind of what we're trying to get known for. We want people to hear LDS and hear Intermountain and know that when they come see us, they're going to get a good quality product. It's something else to know about and to see.
Well, and you actually don't have to be sick. You don't stop, don't break your arm to go in and try food like this. Right. You could just go into the restaurant at LDS and give it a try.
Yeah, you can come in and see us. Every day we have food like this.
I think of myself going to the front desk and asking for reservations.
Right. Yeah, we're going
to the restaurant. You might have to have. You might be out in the front with like a napkin on your arm. Those smell so good.
Yeah, they're delicious. They had a bunch.
Couple seconds, and that's it. They're ready for the soup.
Yeah, we let them go for about a minute until they get nice and crisp and brown, and yeah, they just throw them on top, and you get a nice texture as you're taking a bite of your soup.
And this is what the soup looks like, the finished product.
Right.
And you're going
to
throw those onions on it. Super easy and different. Something maybe you've never had before, but good for you. Go to our website for the recipe and also for all the information about LDS Hospital, forutah.com/GTU. We also have a recipe hotline, 801-975-4443. Press 2 for recipes. And I love the tip for eating well today, fresh.
Yep.
By fresh. Josh, I can't wait to have a bite in the break. Good job.
Thank you very much.
So much. We'll be right back.